The Dillard family and their partnership with Cook has been so meaningful to me because of the way that they give and the commitment and the reason for their gift. Their support of our neonate intensive care unit and families who are working through a horrible time in their lives with a child who's struggling with life sometimes. And yet now that we are able to have a family together in a single room with the equipment that they've helped us purchase and the staff that we've been able to hire, those are the kinds of gifts that resonate with our families, with our children, certainly with me and our organization.
The HERO system that we have in our neonatal intensive care unit is a very sophisticated but easy to use way of predicting infection in newborn babies. What this system does is it looks at the subtle variation in the baby's heartbeat. And those heart rate changes, this machine gives us a number. And if that number changes, we often are able to predict an infection even before the baby has symptoms of an infection. We can identify a small problem before it turns into a big infection that affects the health and even can threaten the life of the babies in our NICU. I would say it's probably less than 10% of all the NICUs in the country have the HERO system. Without the donors, we couldn't have been one of the first to have this at a large children's hospital.
The Dillard family, they have helped support our family care rooms. Think about what that means to families who are struggling, and to have a place where the entire family can come together and be with that child in a remarkably meaningful way is, I think, an ultimate gift.
We received a letter from a grandmother who had a granddaughter, and she was in the family care suite that our family had donated to Cook.
Dear Kelly and Jeff Dillard, following my granddaughter's major back surgery, we were admitted to room 546 at Cook Children's. We were there for 42 days. We spent countless hours in our special den, and we were able to have so many visitors. There were times when both areas were filled with her friends and family. Thank you so much for your generosity. Sincerely, Denise Hale.
That's why we do this. We're trying to make a difference. And it is nice to hear that, especially, a child that's not going to make it, at least gets to spend some quality time with their family in a comfortable place, because hospitals typically are not very comfortable.
There are incredible things that happen here every day. That's uplifting, no question about that. But what is really uplifting is when we're able to find partners like the Dillards who are gracious, generous, and give not just of their time, but their talent, their treasure.
None of the people in this organization have an ego, and it's all about the kids. And that's so impressive. That was very attractive to Kelly and me.
Our passion is children. I come from a huge family. We have 6 children, 6 healthy children. We're so fortunate, and to be able to give to kids who aren't as healthy as my children are, if it can make a little bit of difference, if not a lot, and by golly, we've done it.